My name is Richmond. I'm a PE teacher in training, spending my last semester in National Institute of Education.
I'm Kenneth. I'm a student at NUS studying mechanical engineering. The balance would be able to enjoy the things that are important to you, like family, your leisure, and managing your health on top of your career and your work responsibilities and commitments. Yeah, that would be it for me.
I get to work, I get to play a balance. However, for me it's more play. The reason is because I feel that I get a better productivity if I get to do my favorite sport most. But of course I won't neglect my work also. Yeah. It's very important because for me how I get my balance is I do this sport called CrossFit, and then it's a really big part of my life. So I train almost every other day. It's very important to me is because during work I get very stressed out, and then once I finish my work, if I don't have my outlet, which is to work out and CrossFit, I carry my stress over to the next day, and I feel that my productivity actually gets lower. I get more upset. You know, I feel that I don't have an outlet to de-stress.
Yeah, I think it's important for every individual to have a certain sense of balance in life to ensure like a healthy lifestyle. If not, personally I think if one doesn't have a work-life balance, for a long term I think it will be quite destructive on a person.
My priority in life is of course my work, for sure. I want to do well for my school. I want to be a good teacher to the kids. But at the same time also another priority is that I want to be as fit, as healthy as possible. This is a very big requirement for me as a PE teacher. But for me, it's also the biggest requirement because this is life. You know, I don't want to end up making all the money in the world, but I don't have a good life to spend it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely committed to my studies because I have to study. Apart from that, I do swim for leisure, and the activity that I do enjoy the most right now would be CrossFit. Yeah, I do attend it about 5 to 6 times a week. Love the community, the friends.
I picked up along the way because I feel that the days of my father, they don't have work-life balance. My father is a caterer for Singapore Airlines, so he pretty much slogged all his life to give me what I have. And but I think society progressed. My dad unfortunately didn't have the chance to study as much as me, so now I feel that I got more opportunities, able to land a job that gives me the work-life balance.
I think it's a struggle in Singapore in a sense that the standard of living here is pretty high, and for us to actually do well, we have to put in a lot of hours into our schoolwork, into our work, into our careers. So, well, for those who actually do have certain life balance, I do applaud them, but I actually find it quite difficult.
Let's say some of my friends, their priority is to 5 Cs, 6 Cs and more. You know, of course, they really go out there and make the money. For me, it's none of the C's. For me, it's happiness. I'm very happy with what I make for MOE, and I'm happy that I got time to CrossFit. So, therefore, I will have a balance.
At least for me, I need to find balance, and finding balance in the sense that I must always be aware of how I'm feeling. And I think it's quite pointless if I'm like going through my daily work just to earn a living. Yeah, I must be honest to myself, like at the end of the day, what is it all for? So personal accountability is very important.
You only have one life to live, and then it's like you must balance everything. Otherwise, too much of something is never good. Too much of play also is not good. Too much of work, it goes the other way. So I think my advice for myself is that even if I CrossFit or exercise, I won't do it too much. Even if I work, I won't do it too much either.
Stop being so obsessed about earning the money. Just find something that you truly enjoy. You know, spend some time with your family. Really devote yourself to a higher cause, I would say. Yeah, that's kind of my opinion.